This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got J. Cole. Drops a blog. He says, this is something I've always wanted to do. What in the 2010 is going on here? Okay, J. Cole posted on his new blog, The Inevitable website. Dude, you haven't had Twitter or anything, bro? That's a blog too. But he says, there's a different version of a blog. He wanted to drop a traditional blog site where he can connect with his fans, I guess. First post, this is just a place for me to share. Been wanting to do a blog for years. Bro, you could have done a blog in like 5 seconds. Anyways, it's good that he is connecting with his fans. So, maybe he's trying to push his career more towards like indie in the future, where he can create when he wants. And you have to be a lot more connected with your fan base at that point. Drake should be doing the same thing. I'm gonna be honest, like especially Drake, because it's not looking like a great future, and his relationship with UMG is tarnished forever, it seems. So A$AP Rocky's defense is getting a lot of holes in it. Remember, they said he has his carry license, but he carries around a prop gun as a warning to people. What? Yeah, what a weak defense. Okay? Now, the whole case is weak because A$AP Relly and, A$AP Rocky had a problem. They met up. They had an altercation. Supposedly, Rocky fired in the air now. That's the new thing, which also them admitting to this puts a lot of holes in the prop gun case, right? But anyways, Relly tells on him. The cops come. They don't get any evidence. And then A$AP Relly goes back to the crime scene and gathers it. You can't gather the evidence yourself and put it like, would he put plastic gloves on and, take out the little thing and put them in baggies? The shell casings could have came from anywhere at that point because a cop didn't retrieve, it wasn't retrieved at a secure crime scene. And then his injuries, he wasn't actually shot. He was grazed, supposedly, right, on the knuckles. That could have been from him falling during the altercation. But the prosecution said that when they revealed that they discovered a ballistics report about authorities finding a Glock 43 magazine, not the gun, a gun magazine, in the home Rocky shared with Rihanna. So Joe Tacopina, he was furious about this. He got it late, wasn't able to get an expert involved and everything else, so he wasn't able to be completely prepared for that. They don't have the weapon, and you need the weapon itself. You can't just match the bullets, right? You need the weapon itself to fire it to see if it's from that gun, right? They just have a magazine. Where's the actual gun, right? So they say this is not a smoking gun, and it's up to a judge whether to allow this or not. This ballistics report saying this bullet likely came from this kind of magazine. This is a real 50-50 case. You can't say that Rocky's completely cooked because it's really just up to... There's so many mysteries in this case and inconsistencies. I mean, the victim looks crazy for doing his own crime investigation and his text messages to Rocky. And then Rocky looks crazy for saying he was walking around with a prop gun and all this other stuff. But really, what needs to be introduced is that Relly was trying to extort them for money before he even... he decided to file this case officially when he didn't get the money he wanted from Rocky and Rihanna. So that alone should get the jurors to say, hey, this is a clear case of extortion, This is Lil Durk's lawyer. I don't know if this is his current lawyer because I think she only practices in Georgia. But, yeah, she's going viral. And Durk is looking cooked. because he now has 2 going on 3 cases of calling shots to get people taken out. One for his brother D-Thang, another for King Von, and trying to get Quando Rondo clip. I forget the third one. I think they're trying to involve him in the FBG Duck case too, but we'll see. 50 Cent trolls the man that's accusing him of smashing his arm or something with an SUV door. And it's from the same woman, I think, that brought cases from Tia Marie where they lost. It's an ambulance chasing lawyer that just comes after you for frivolous cases, hoping you settle. This guy Skinny from the 9 needs to just go away, bro. He's now saying that Lil Durk tried to set up King Yella, and he told King Yella, and King Yella looked at him sideways. I would too. Like, you even entertain this? Why does he feel so comfortable talking to you about setting me up? But anyways, we'll see how that goes. And then we got Skinny from the 9 is just desperate for attention at this point. That's all I could say. That's what it appears to be. And I would be looking at him sideways too, because King Yella is looking at it like, yeah, what? Why are you even telling me this? You think this is a loyalty thing? Like that I'm going to look at you as a loyal guy because you told me this? And then also, what kind of points would you score with Lil Durk? Like, oh yeah, this guy was he was going to set somebody up for me. He would set you up too then. That's what that means, right? Drake has arrived in Australia for his Anita Max Win tour. Boosie, that's a non-story with Boosie. And then Cam Newton, he brought on the woman to discredit Dwight Howard, right? The woman that he has kids with. And he's called corny, right? I think it's kind of weird too, because why is Cam Newton becoming he's a sports guy? Why? And he has his own skeletons in his closet. Why is he becoming a gossip columnist for sports and trying to take down Dwight Howard? I mean, it's just it sounds like a angry woman trying to, because she's jealous that he moved on and was able to marry somebody else. So J.R. Smith wasn't feeling that and calls him out. And honestly, Cam Newton is a fun boy. It looks like a fun boy himself, and maybe this is what he always wanted to be. A gossiper. Because you're a sports guy. You should have started out that way. I'm not saying I'm a guy. I report on this kind of stuff, but I've been doing this my whole life. Whether it was DVDs or whatever else. Cam Newton's just taking out his own sports guys when he has the thing is, he has the same issues as Dwight Howard with his baby moms. That's what's crazy about this. And he's judging. I don't know. Straight Drop's cousin was arrested yesterday in connection with Young Dolph's murder. When is they going to connect the dots on all this and point to who really called all the shots besides Yo Gotti's brother? Because this is just dragging out. It's been 3 years. Wrap it up. I know a few people I think Straight Drop got life? Something like that. What about the other guys? One guy snitched on another guy, so I guess he got a suspended, he got a lesser sentence. I don't know. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.